might be a hoe. Swear, just might be a hoe. What am I missing? Always taking up late time. I got with a nigga. It's just too much to take on. What am I missing? Seem like a game or from a sugar daddy or a drug dealer. Take me at the club, one hit it. I don't wanna know. Keep playing. Love is a losing game, and I just can't take no more. No more. Say, love is a losing game, so I just might be yours.
For the squirrels.
Okay. Where are you going? Hey y'all. So I am taking my hair out, as you guys can see. And of course, when I take my hair out, y'all know I love to come chit chat with y'all. So we're gonna talk about a couple of things. And it is also the following Sunday from what you just saw in the previous clip. So this is a whole nother Sunday. Last week I did not upload. I was supposed to upload what you guys are, the clips you just saw, the Sunday reset, and I didn't have any other footage to put with it, and I was just in a mood, so I ended up not uploading it because I think the video was maybe like 3 minutes, and what's a 3-minute video? So I'm like, I'll just keep the clips, do another like couple clips to add on, which is this right here, to add on to that. And it is also Sunday, so it's still gonna be like a Sunday reset. It's just 2 Sundays combined in one. So as you can see, it is the 15th and it is 1:45. And yeah, so first I'm gonna get into a quick little life update since I haven't been vlogging that much. Let's see, for the past couple of weeks, what have I been doing? So I have like just recently got out of a funk, which I think I addressed in the last week's video. Not last week, but the week before that. Well, my last video basically. And I'm still kind of like in a mood, but I'm not like fully in breakdown mode. I think when I had that breakdown, it kind of did me justice, and it like, I got a lot of built up emotion out and stuff like that, but I'm still like in a funk. On the plus side of that, school is going great, of course. I completed, let me see, I can't remember in my last video if I completed that one class or not, but I completed another course. The course I'm currently in now, I have a simulation teaching to do tomorrow, which I might vlog and add a little bit of that into this video as well. We'll see. But I have a simulation teaching tomorrow. You guys, if you watched my previous videos, then you know what that is already. For those who don't know, if you're new, just not watching me, a simulation teaching is basically virtual. It is a virtual teaching with children avatars. So my school usually gives me a scenario and I have to implement it in the simulation teaching. So it's like a video chat almost. So I'll be in a room of about, I think, 5 students. My last simulation teaching, I had to teach a math geometry lesson, and I had a student with dyslexia, and then I had an English learner, and then I had, what else did I have? I think that was it. So for this scenario, I have to assign homework on an essay, and this time I have an English learner again, but then I have one student who is in danger of failing because they cannot complete homework because of after school activities. And then the other student is uninterested in writing an essay about their family because they're not close with their family. So, you know, of course, as a teacher, I have to be smart. I have to be, you know, like a problem solver, critical thinker in ways that I can help these students, which I already have in mind what I'm going to do. Being that I might vlog it tomorrow, I'm not going to tell you guys exactly what I plan on doing, but if I don't, then I'll end up telling y'all. Let's see what else has been going on. Kids are doing great. Messiah had a doctor's appointment last week. He's awesome. He's growing great. Blah, blah, blah. Only thing is we're working on his language development, but all his other milestones he are hitting perfectly. So I've been working on that with him, as well as his teacher, and, you know, just talking to him, you know, things like that. My oldest son, he got evaluated for gifted and talented because he scored in the 90 percentile or higher on his MAP test, which is basically, if you don't live in the state of Georgia, standardized test that they take in the county that we live in to see where students are academically. And then my daughter that's in pre-K, she's doing great. She's learning opposites and sight words and all types of stuff. But from what y'all see in the title, we're gonna get into it, okay? We're really gonna get into it. No clue what I'm gonna do to my hair. But anyways, let's talk about it. So, as we've talked about plenty times before, my oldest daughter is autistic. She's on the spectrum. And for reference, she is 2nd level. I think it's 2nd level. Whatever. Basically, she's moderate to mild autistic. All right. So, I've been on the internet, of course, like we all are. Specifically Instagram. And I've been seeing a lot of posts about nonverbal autism, what's going on, why is this becoming a popular thing, why is the statistics on autism and nonverbal children going up. So everybody's trying to like figure out what exactly is causing it and what are the signs of it. So I'm just wondering, like, because I mean, technically nobody knows what causes it. There's research on it. People have their theories and blah, blah, blah. And I'm kind of thrown for a loop as well, because I saw this post, like I said, on Instagram of this girl basically asking, where is it coming from? And I was looking through the comments, and, you know, people saying their opinion. Some people saying jabs, you know, some people are saying the environment. Some people are saying the food, the U.S. food. Some people are saying genetics. And I personally feel like it can be multiple factors. Like, that's just what it is. I feel like it's multiple factors. And I feel like just living in the U.S. in general is a factor within itself. Like, living here is nothing is safe. let's just be for real. I don't know. I feel like it's multiple factors, and whether it's genetics, whether it's foods, whether it's the jabs, whatever people are speculating or saying, the point of the matter is it's happening. We don't know what's causing it to even help prevent it. And there's thousands of children who have it, and schools have limited resources. I also saw another post where a mom said that her son got kicked out of school basically because he is nonverbal and the school does not have the resources to service him. And it's sad because the fact that this is a skyrocketing thing and schools don't have the resources, that's a problem. Because what are our tax dollars paying for? Because if I'm not mistaken, schools are funded by the government. So where are those tax dollars going? That sounds crazy. And I feel like that needs to be addressed. That needs to be addressed. Private schools are very, very, very expensive, especially when it comes to special needs. When it comes to special needs, that is like, it's expensive. And people want to talk about, oh, well, your children get checks and da 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 da. First of all, they do not get that much. Let's start there. And the way inflation is, the money that they do get is, you might as well say it's about $5. You might as well say it's about $5. Because, I mean, it's crazy out here. Like, it's just unfair to the parents, it's unfair to the children. It's really just sad. And I'm grateful that I've been in a position where I can be a stay-at-home mom. And I was a stay-at-home mom for so long, because, of course, I'm not going to be forever. But I'm grateful that I was in a position to be a stay-at-home mom for so long, to actually sit down and work with my daughter, do things with my daughter. Eventually, when we did put her in school, she was already knowing alphabet front to back, reading words above her grade level. And her teachers were amazed. They were like, this girl is smart. She's reading at 2 years old. I remember vividly, Samia was reading different types of dinosaurs that I couldn't even pronounce. Yeah, it's just like, it was just her communication. Like, everything else was good. It was just her communication. So, like, people are like, well, what are the signs? What are the signs? And so for my daughter, I knew it was something going on, because when she turned, when she was close to 2 years old, I noticed that she was not talking or communicating with us. She wouldn't point to things to let us know that she wanted something. She would just either go do it, or me being a mom, just knowing my child, I would just naturally just do things for her. So it was never any like communication. Like, she wouldn't answer to her name. We would call her name. She would never look. And I know those are some of the common signs, like not answering to their name and not pointing to things. That's a form of communication. Not being able to articulate certain things that you ask them to do or tell them to do. So those were her signs. All children are different. The spectrum is very broad. I'm just telling y'all my experience with my child. We got her in speech therapy as soon as she turned 3, and it has helped her tremendously. And also, I have been doing my own holistic practices with her, and it has worked. I don't want to get too much into that on this video, because I know how some people are. Some people get very touchy for some reason when you talk about doing stuff the natural way and all that good stuff. But if y'all want a separate video on the holistic route that I did take with her, even her therapist would tell you. Like, I can show you guys messages from one of her therapists. Like, even they can tell that she was making so much progress in such a fast amount of time. And I kid you not, I personally feel like it was because of the holistic practices that I was doing with her, the herbs that I was giving her, all of that. But anyways, so yeah, but our goal is to have her, by the time she gets to middle school, because she's in 3rd grade right now, I want her to be able to be in a regular class. And sometimes I always say I wish I would have documented my daughter's progress, and I never did. But you know, that's just for our family and for God to see, I guess, and not for the world. We have a long more way to go, but she's making great progress, y'all. She's making great progress. Even in school, she's making great progress, and I'm just so proud of her. I really am. she has the ability to do great things in life, and I'm grateful. So that's my little rant, y'all, while I'm taking out my hair. I'm gonna get off of here, finish taking out. I don't even know what I'm gonna do to my hair. I really don't. Knowing me, I might just braid it back again. Might just do a little braid back, something simple. I want to do a sleek ponytail, but I don't have the products for that, and I really don't want to put a bunch of product on my hair right now. I might wait till it get a little bit more cold, because the temperature is starting to drop for sure, but we will see. So I'm gonna finish taking this out, and I will catch y'all later.